Welcome to Homemaking with Mima. My name is Wendy, and this is going to be day 5 of spring cleaning, and it's a couple days put together. So in this video, you're going to see just little snippets of behind the TV stand. I finally got that accomplished. I had to have my family help. It took 3 of us. I did not video that process because it would have been probably fun to watch, but I didn't video it. So we've got it all back. I got it all clean here now. I will throw the videos of what I do have, and then I had an issue with the original curtain that was back there, but that's all dealt with now, and I'm just going to get everything back on the TV stand. And now my next project today is, because this is a couple days later, because I had to work. I'm going to take the screens off these 2 side windows, clean the insides of the windows, and I'm also going to be working on the washing the entrance door and the garage door as well.
So I'm just going to show you, I've got the curtains that were up there, they're down, they're in the wash. I haven't done any cleaning yet. And then it's going to jump to after I had done the cleaning. I really couldn't video back there because it was too hard. I couldn't move the stand anymore. So I just took my camera and it cleaned up real well though, didn't it? I think so.
So there had to be a change. The other darker greenish curtain, they were at least 20 years old. They didn't hold up well to the washer and dryer. And I thought, okay, I'll just put them up and see what they look like. No. And then I ended up breaking a curtain rod anyway. So I took the ones that were in the kitchen and I'm putting them behind here. So it will lighten it up some. It's just that we do like to have a little darker, but you know what? I'm going with this.
It's a few days later. I took the screens out and I'm washing the insides of the windows there. And then you're going to be seeing me. I didn't show you me washing the screens, but I do wash the screens. I do it in my bathtub like I normally do. It's just easier for me. And then I just clean out the bathtub when I'm done. I took the screens outside and they are going to be drying out there. It's going to take probably 3 hours for them to dry. It is kind of cool today. It's breezy, but it's cool.
And amongst all the spring cleaning, still have to get laundry done. So while I'm waiting for things to dry, mainly the screens now, and they'll take a couple of hours. I'm gonna get some laundry done, and then I'm gonna start working on those doors.
I got that load of laundry put away. Now I'm just going to start on the doors.
when I do my doors, I usually do the outside too, both of them. However, I asked my husband if we could pressure wash the house this year. Usually have to do it every so many years because of, what do you call that? Like a mossy type stuff builds up on areas that don't see sun. So, and then there's just dirt and stuff. So I'm hoping that we can get the house pressure washed. There's no sense in me cleaning the outside of these doors when they're just gonna get sprayed with soapy, dirty water and then with water again. I will probably do them in the fall because I don't want to have to just restart this all over again. If he doesn't pressure wash, if we don't get the chance to pressure wash it, then I will do the outsides of these doors. But as of right now, my decision is I'm not going to do them, but I am doing the inside. And since it's such a nice, gorgeous day, and I already have my bucket of hot, soapy water. I've used the Fabuloso, by the way, and then just window cleaner. But I'm going to do the kitchen window, the back door here, and I'm also going to be washing up that window. Now this last fall, I had an issue with my blinds. I do plan on buying more blinds, and now that I have to get newer curtains for this one, I'll be walking in the area where the blinds are, so that will happen. I won't forget that. I just took the shears that were off the living room window, but they're too long, and I want to see if I can try and get something different here. For now, I'm just going to have the shears up, even though we do have the blinds. It just makes the kitchen look more together. But that is my plan, so that's what I'm going to do now. So the kitchen window is done. I'm not going to wash the curtain. I just did it this fall. I don't think it got that dirty. Plus, I don't have any other curtains to wash it with right now that are light colored. So I'm going to pass on that, do it in the fall. Doors done, except for the outside. Like I had mentioned, I want to see if my husband can get the pressure washer going. And we got this window done. Now, on the back side of the window, I'm not going to do a close-up. We have really bad windows. Eventually someday, if we're still here, we'll replace the windows. But we do have a bird feeder out there. I'll scan in a little closer to that. There's the bird feeder. And see, we got some kind of bird on there. Probably not one. Oh, it is. It's the, oh my gosh, that's the affiliated woodpecker. Usually, any kind of motion at all, they're scarce. But wow. Okay, he's a pretty heavy guy, but he's hanging on. He's got some pretty good talents there. Isn't he beautiful? He went to the ground. He's looking up, saying, you need to replenish your suet and your bird feed. I'll let my husband know. We kind of limited our bird feed and our suet because the squirrels are out and they're just naughty as can be. But this is what we like to attract. Even though he really does, oh my gosh, there's another one. That must be the female. So they're both out here. See how beautiful they are? I know I said it once before. I don't know which one's male, which one's female. We never capture anything like this. We try to get photos or videos of them and they just fly right off. They get so scared. My point before I got distracted by the affiliated woodpeckers, you really can't see it, but when all the other birds go swinging on that thing, oh, the whole side of our house is full of bird stuff. So yeah, it really needs to have a good power wash. But we like to have them so that we can look at them. Granted, we do have the blinds and that here, but we do enjoy them when we're sitting on the deck. So there's another little tiny bird. And this is why we are limiting the feed in the bird feeder. This is not even 10 minutes after that affiliated woodpecker was out here. And what he's going to do is he's going to hang off. They'll hang upside down and they just gorge. So we've got to try to figure out something different. We did get that pole thinking that they wouldn't be able to climb up. Well, they showed us. And there he is. He waited up on that pole for me to turn around and not pay attention, and then he got on the house and he was there gorging on that the suet that's in there. There's not any bird food left, but yep, that's we have to do something. So I'm at the grease board where I have my list. I can finally mark off behind the TV stand. That's been haunting me. Clean the kitchen, windows and back doors, and the living room and the entryway doors. So that is done. So all I have left is laundry room, upstairs doors, tidy the spare room where the bunk beds are, clean and paint the entryway closet, and clean the refrigerator and freezer upstairs. That is not bad at all. I'm feeling really good about this. So I'm going to get the blinds and that sheer back up here, and I am done with day 5 of spring cleaning. Now granted, it's a couple days together, but that's okay. I only have a little bit left to do, and I'm feeling really good. It's really nice out today, and I don't want to do any more. I want to actually get outside and enjoy the weather. So I'm going to wrap this up. I want to thank you so much for joining me today. If you like this kind of content, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and if you are subscribed, please hit that notification bell, and it's going to prompt you to new videos coming out. And I want you folks to make it a really great day.